me pesa me ka bibi de tre Bank of Ghana governor Ora Pandit Nidino aha Siama enra me hu se omokopie mu obronga ha for region so Bono region aha ko Bono region mo va cha me kakra abono ahafu ni hobiem ahafu region Bono region Bank of Ghana governor ko Bono region na me ho video bi se okochia Nana Dormaahene no kreni nyame anim ne omukọ region bi omukochia ahempon a omuwo ho na onim said Nana Dormaahene so de sunyane cross two lands no na etibebre so ti de was omukochia no sunyane to Dormaa so em se be 1 hour 30 minutes o kwan omukọ no de ba me ho bibia mani anye sunyane to Dormaa no se cars a omode kọ Dormaahene kronie cars no bebrebe okochia Nana Dormaahene efe but omaina ye third world country ye Bank of Ghana afibia omoboka no na wobetimi adisika bia wope bia na wohu kwan ya obefa so a obetoto niema ye frɛ bibi optics enyefe nura na me hu video no enyefe honestly ebia nani amaso but ba adwe mu no baby amokoye no kra no region no so one of the poorest what you say o mine nyina ye poor third world country de obi ani ho a obetima ka so enti Bank of Ghana ewom say ho na sika no but man panyi kra convoy ye ka ho asem nti directors ni nyina bi omotekam obi apese odi akire sunyane so nse Bank of Ghana office ho de e fe ni se nanka mo nyina mape bus fe ene o governor no nanka wotie ni mu na cars no miensa mpodi animu ayefe sa na ase power no de etimi cloud wadwen kra maso se car mo de kono ye 20 na mekan ade bi di ama papa no eya me de pa page 235 of Ora Professor Kwame na Ahoy ne book Working with Rollins sa cars ye to aso enkyerese mu disika ana enkyerese mu nisika but etwamfo nyini kire the superfluous living of our leaders oman no come the amanfo ebeye ye fe first na convoy na ye fe but ye nyini ko ba bi ne hu se eye niema waste bi amode kire mu kono mudru wamfie wamanafo mu hunkro no mu hu se de esitie Bank of Ghana governor nana owura no metimi aka say obi anyo no na ya arrangement protocol for but also de na notum say ye ko ba bia governor there at least ye 2 cars 3 cars ye ko to mo ho ne ye fa bus tenemu a ye nkyire bibi nkyire o man mufo no enye kwan na mo yi amo kohwe mo ko conference o say nana mo ma misima ba akora me fan kan ade we Working with Rollins Kwame na Ahoy page 235 quotes Rollins hated the spectacle of long convoys when he traveled and was always at pains to tell his handlers to keep the convoys as short as possible. But no matter how short the convoy, anywhere Rollins traveled to, the local politicians and NDC bigwigs found a way of sneaking into the convoy and swelling up the number. On this particular occasion, when we were traveling to Firɛd to inaugurate some projects, the convoy was reasonably short when we left Accra, my vehicle being one of them. By the time we got to Mamfi, Ekwapim, and before we started descending the rather steep scarp towards Kwamoso, the convoy had swollen to about 30 cars. Just as we started descending the steep scarp, Rollins stopped the convoy. He got out of his car and started moving along the convoy. At each vehicle, he indicated whether the vehicle was to continue in the convoy or should leave the convoy and turn back. On that steep and dangerous scarp, it became an ordeal for many of the drivers as to how to do a 3-point turn and return to Accra. The difference between good and bad drivers became clear that day. Anyway, Those of us who had been given the green light to continue with the journey left them to their fate. We entered Koforidua with just about 8 vehicles. Working with Rollins. NDC, Entina American Chairman. There is a reason why Mampenyin Pese cars do be saso. Munye be a muko di juma bidie. But omaino, I want you woman near be a man for him. O my way near market and kitten near the Tuaba. In the Bank of Ghana governor there, oh, Kwakoyenshi, Mu, Sunyan and a share for the end. Like for 22 cars, for what? Munina kra mote bas bakum. No, be so Bank of Ghana governor. At least Bobedu Sunyane, mo the flight. But if you walk on, Munina mote basim, come you do any moto bako, Yakwachi anana. Oh, governor naba, when as a governor baha. O mine no much as a track saying. A governor ba ne car 20 no. O mine muti saying ne car 20 into the sometimes Mr. Sankara or by we change politician be a Kobia Yusupijo. I know be na Burkina president say oh ye. What a car casino man I say car soon to adwin so. But o mine muni masusa. Why cry and am so nye? You can ubetime edisika without showing the people that they are poor. Do you get my point? Ubetime aya extravagance without letting the people know that omo sika no na wo di but omo ehia omo. I didn't think it was fair. What you say, bia nani ma ho but onhwe. Oman no ye for so bosia ne nema ne ye bobo. Nti wo de mo mpake car no kura ndoje. Un say ni ehu anye tan. Ekom wo man no. Afa ne ya dwen say yam kan timu na ye nkyekere oman ne ye. Is a nation kaya mukwe ba ku bia $150,000 we say and ya to na hwehwe petrol free. Emwa a Bank of Ghana governor. Enye bibia huhu bia o man ni sika o na wo hwe so. Enti wo kura wo life o be live na ba mia hu say enti na eze o man ye se enya sika nye project ya chekere mu ni kakra. Na wo ye se no betiba ko kan kire obi say sika ni ho. Debi but e bia we enya sika bia o. E bia obetima di ni one day. You understand? We have to be very serious with Nyama ye asoman, especially baby ayeko. We would in Namakra Central Business District and East Legon obi amfa ho. Ba wo Dormaa in Kroko fa omoyin so a. Eya manfo ahi. Omo kan kire o na omo besia kono. Eya manfo ahi because people are really struggling. Ubusan se mumbi adwuma mo se adwuma ni ho. But wakai car 22 amode kwachi anana. For what? It happens sometimes the Nameka, you say, we are near Boka, Susro, near Koto, gifts near the Bank of Ghana, and just on my no bank, and Sikani or mine, but bank in Mumpenny for the geo money. Media may a penny and Kademeka be answer apart from Mampenny, I be or Kobe be any part 10, maximum bet Medina Chino. Na Ghana, dear near yo. Ghana, how in them crum dear near yo. Yan yo who, and Tia near be a more yet chair no hair. Wukwe na kakwan na wo ye ne bom 44 okodoma NDC ba no waye kwan e bom 4 ai kodoma na wobia no wo kohwe obi akra ni ma de wo ye no ho baba hwe bia wonam hwe chance ya ye boso 1967 ha nso to na liki no de starch aso nso to na liki wo de cast nam ho ene ye yi amanfo ahi. It may not be you governor but you are the head. And to Rollins pay 235 of working with was what Koforidua na omo de car 7 na echo 6. Say there be omo kononesa omo koduru no ubedu na MPB watu no di akire onye hwe we no watu no di akire obi apese odi akire hwe Rollins stop omo wo pepo no so kwan fia no odu car no who are you I say offer me na me called regional turn back get back get back hey, get up, sir. I feel movie for over 30 cars, na ka 8. Obi antene nkopi pono so, o kokasa chairman had you to mean 10 ya. Wow. Enti sa nyama we munyai. Minister of Communication ko bebia 3-4 cars. Won say nan say obi dua flower bi wo airport side ho. Mampanyi be fa ho, chain homes ho no. Ne fe otwa o say president 1-2 cars 3 na ambulance ya chire o say this is our president ehia no but president ni leave it so no ne car ye 2 ba ku de animu ba ku de chire na moto da bia lady no atwa no convoy, no long convoy. Yenka sa munye bibi amayo. Ba mamu mane nye yehi. Say at the end of the year, we be kan che say we boka 10 billion. E wo man Bank of Ghana. But who come be ultimately 22 cars cause dey. As a yi amanfo ahi. Enu ti na me the convoy, me the traffic na car bi bok we hwehwe no oba. Me twama ni hwe na me nko. Yeah, munyama yehu say utumi ye esi bi di austere measures. Ye nyina say adwuma ni ho. Ye busa ma mo sika ni ho de a. Moma yehu say sika ni ho. Do you get my point? Sika ni ho. Bank of Ghana, ye nyeska nye say, ya boka say, okay, ye boka dia, e was ye live to say ye boka. We no me say ka we bia Mr. Pandit Esiama, o iska onu nko abetima to ni nyina bi. We don't care. But once we see, na ye say Convoy, they are living off our sweat. Moma niema bi hia mo, enhia. Obeka say o man mu ye kasa, ba saa ni bi mo de ko opposition no. Aha. Saa ne bi mo de kono yes ye ba e be ye bi yes I be baby ade bi ho bitimi ko twa me se mampanyi ne de no girl no twa no obe post you o say I'm so happy that President Mahama with the 3 cars now no president BC presidency free from Nigeria for ya o mo hwa no mo de cut ya o mampanyi for no say Ghana president ne car odi ko nyina ye 4 e da ambulance 1 ba e bia ya ma ne car 10 o de 4 na ye fese ye ho 3 ba wo so ye te said ye ho kire wo ho nkire okra ye te said ye ho kire wo ko Morocco a omo community bi ho na na me hwe omo video omo se omo historically ubetime bie dan bi wo Morocco uwura a swimming pool wo empa golden bed ba wo gina ponte a eye normal house omo se amabra bono nipa ne bi ehia omo nti wo bibi kura fa she inside you don't have to build a house na enye obi se nkrofo we di omo woni Ghana how is a bit develop a design of fear abontene kura chen inside. Said the bear would try my best show so whisker. But almost say you live within. Bibi out there manning wo mu. Na say oh yet tia man for na de chrono ba. I'm robbing yan say wo hu. But a bimu whisker ombeti matna Ghana ha. Obi anko ne so. Nti Mr. Pandit. I didn't mean to talk much about this, but next time check. Moko region bia check. Na moma amanfo no o man na ho kire wom ti ya
na police car na di akire no hu
man ho
man police car ni
man hwe no ho
amen wa bre car na bre ba car se di ani mu nyina no fresh
sa police car na di akire no o bi be bokro no wo Dormaa nura na jo o be fre ai police car ni o be fre police car na say o mra o be ka so mani petrol governor ba de onzo mo di akire
Oba di padodo ekwe emusa ne benya kan akra kasa
nhwehwe animufo I miss working with Rollins and what
ya frɛ wo
nhwehwe animufo nti san omo na omo fa bus
ebi asipanyo ma oduru constituency bia na district bia na ho MC no na keka ho oduru ba bia na keka ho ya frɛ wo no na fancy nto ya ne akasa me so me wa ahabi me ya adwuma enti so pefeva bia no akwakoje ye wura yekwe no kure ni o ma be kasa no miensa o me no dom ne be di nkomo o mo amro miensa aso hini pe di echi eko na do ka me ti asem de pass o ma ya asese IMF si aboka 1.7 billion ya to gold aboka who convert 180 trillion asam ne eka no ya ko 200 million besi abe stop sa free SHS no traffic light no 200 million per ya kwagina besia ni atumi aboka over 180 trillion 1.7 billion dollars governor no da anu me aboka ni na yese no governor no aboka no e na yese no I am for you last week and ever anya sabia ba e ba ya che enti se won hu impa oduru ba bi na se la na ye kese convoy na ye kese a e de na obehu na we nsu mpo de ekwa bismaka so onye politician political appointment de amane de but
onye politician
sa enu tin ko akonya de MP bi eso okodi achi se me koye MC ekeka onye politician
who here regional coordinating council on be ma two security official bi na omodi wako police for di wani
police di animoni achi
na wo Bank of Ghana governor na kwano so na usuru akromfo a wan na usuru o so obi asuru
anya
well futu enya bibibia ye ka on share the next time.
Akwaya Trump kochini Venezuela mampani Nicolas Maduro. When you see Kase Bida. Or see a woman or more president in Yano, your car, we are President Toba, Ubeyisi. Emma, just say more Highlander type no. And so I bear Munipa. Won't come back my cars M5. Well, and so I'm going to come out here. Damacabiano, CNN, BBC, Biafa. International media in Africa. But I say, yeah, but China, yeah, but the idea way, and your crowd with 4 like cars be 20 a base. From a head to Dormaa, incredible to Dormaa with 4 and pa a base. Maybe a bit joining. Nana, Yan Twasso.